The city was silent after the rain. Streetlights shimmered on the wet road, and cold air filled the night. Under a closed shop, a tiny gray kitten sat curled up, trembling. Her fur was damp, her stomach empty. Her name was Noori, though no one knew it yet. People walked past her without slowing down. Cars splashed water onto the street. Noori lowered her head, realizing she was completely alone. That night, loneliness felt heavier than hunger. Morning arrived softly. The rain clouds drifted away, and sunlight touched the street for the first time. A warm ray fell gently across Noori's face. She slowly opened her tired eyes. The city looked different in daylight. A small piece of bread rolled toward her with the wind. Noori sniffed it, hesitated, then ate. Her heart felt lighter. Maybe the world wasn't as cruel as the night had made it seem. Footsteps echoed nearby. A young boy stopped on his way to school. He noticed the tiny kitten sitting quietly near the wall. He knelt down and smiled. "Hey little one," he whispered. Noori watched him carefully, ready to run. But his voice was gentle, his eyes kind. "Noori," he said softly, giving her a name. For the first time, Noori felt seen. She stepped closer, and trust was born. Days passed. The weather changed again. Cold rain poured from the sky, and strong winds swept through the streets. Noori grew weaker with each passing hour. Her body shook, and she could no longer stand. Ali ran to her after school, but his smile faded. Noori didn't move. Fear filled his eyes. Tears rolled down his cheeks as he took off his jacket and wrapped her gently. In that moment, Ali made a choice. Noori would not face this world alone anymore. Ali carried Noori home. Warmth surrounded her instantly. Soft blankets, gentle hands, and a quiet room replaced the cold street. Ali placed a bowl of warm milk beside her. Noori drank slowly, her strength returning little by little. That night, she slept peacefully for the first time. She realized something deep in her heart. Sometimes, love arrives when you least expect it. Days later, Noori sat by a sunny window. Outside was the same city, the same streets, the same noise. But everything felt different now. Ali laughed as Noori played beside him. She was no longer afraid of the dark, the rain, or being forgotten. This was not just the story of a cat. It was the story of kindness. It was the story of hope. It was the story of how one small act of love changed a life forever.